we are still simplifying radicals in Algebra 2. Let me show you how. We have square roots right now, so we're looking for the highest perfect square that will go into these three terms. Starting with 45, that would be 9. And then we still want to equal 45, so I'm going to do 9 times 5. So then minus, we have the square root of 180. So the highest perfect square that goes into 180 is going to be 36. And then again, I want to equal 180, so I'm going to times it by 5. Last but not least, we need the highest perfect square that's going to go into 720. That's going to be 144. And 144 times 5 is going to be 720. Now that you have your highest perfect square under the radical, let's take the square root. So the square root of 9 here is going to be 3. So 3 is going to come outside, 5 stays. Minus, we move on to you taking the square root of 36. That's going to be 6. 6 comes out, 5 stays. Last, if you take the square root of 144, 12 comes out, again, 5 stays. Now, in order to add or subtract radicals, you got to have the same index. And notice that if we don't see an index, it's understood to be 2. And they're all the same for each of these, okay? Moving on to the radicand, that has to be the same as well. I'm seeing all 5s, so we are good to go. Whenever you're adding and subtracting, that's going to involve the coefficients only. So we have 3 minus 6 and then minus 12. Well, 3 minus 6 is negative 3, and then minus 12 gives me negative 15 times the square root of 5. And then that's it. That's how you simplify radicals. If you haven't followed us already, make sure you follow us for more Algebra 2 content.